Capricorn, thanks so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. Oh my gosh. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the upcoming week. And we had two cards that couldn't wait to come out. That's the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Wands. As usual, I'll place your person's cards on my left, yours on the right, and the mutual cards will go in the center. So, to finish off your person's side, we also have the Moon. On your side, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. The Hermit card in the center, and also the Eight of Swords. So, on your person's side, the Nine of Cups, it's a card of wish fulfillment. So I kind of feel like this person is wishing for this connection to reach its full potential. I kind of feel like with the Nine of Cups, this person is wanting to deepen this relationship in some way, in some capacity. The Ten of Wands is how they view you. The Ten of Wands is the end of a burdensome cycle. Potentially you have a lot of obligations that you are tending to, and the obligations could be elderly parents or kids in school, and this person is just waiting for some time, some alone time, some quality time, but it seems that you're being pulled in different directions. So with this Ten of Wands, it kind of feels like they want to help remove some of the burdens, So if, for example, your person has a day off, they want to spend some quality time together, and you're like, oh gosh, I'd love to, but, I've gotten behind on household chores or whatever. And so you want to take care of that. But maybe later, maybe after. But this person's like, oh, I just know that later something else is going to come up and they're not really going to be available. So this person wants to help remove some of the burdens. They're either offering to help with those chores or with those obligations, or, to physically help. Or they might be saying, well, how about we get somebody to do that this time? That way me and you can spend some quality time together. So trying to remove the burden so that the two of you can enjoy some quality time. This person has something to say. Oh, they want to get you alone because they have something to say to you. And I feel that they just want, a moment of peace and tranquility with the Moon energy. The Moon, it's a changing kind of energy. Some days it's full of light and others a little bit more dull, but also the phases of the moon, which are crescent moon, half moon, quarter moon, full moon, so different phases of the moon. It feels like you two are in a different phase of your relationship at this time. And this person might feel like, it could be like a feeling of rut. So they want to restore the passion. This person has something to say to you, so I kind of feel like they want to deepen the relationship, deepen the connection, but they just need that moment alone with you, or they need that quality time with you to be able to confide in you or confess something to you. So the Moon card is a desire for that. We have the Page of Pentacles on your side. This is kind of like apprentice-like energy. So it could be that you are so focused on work. Could be that you're trying to, present yourself or position yourself rather for a promotion, or, for others to think of you as leadership or management, things like that. So apprentice type level. Aiming for bigger and better things. That's the Page of Pentacles energy. It seems like your person knows what you're aiming to achieve, knows that you have a lot on your plate. I feel that they're really trying to ease the burden. So Page of Pentacles, you're working towards something, working toward a goal, which has a lot of your attention currently. So Six of Pentacles, how you view this person. Yeah, very generous. This person really wants to help. They want to help. They want to make you feel good. They want to maybe even give you gifts. It's a generous card where, you know, I feel that they're so appreciative of everything you do, to keep things together. Nobody can handle all these challenges the way you do. I feel that this person is really appreciative of everything. That maybe you don't get the recognition, even at work, you don't get the recognition that you deserve. This person sees you, though. The Seven of Cups. Exploring options. I feel that, not only exploring options, but looking for a purpose, purpose in your life. I feel that has a lot to do with this Page of Pentacles, where you're trying to achieve something, aiming for bigger and better things for yourself and for your family, right? For your loved ones, for those who are closest to you. When you succeed, they succeed, because you treat them well. So Seven of Cups, I feel that you're looking for purpose, or you found your purpose, and you're just trying to now balance all of the obligations. Until you find your groove, I don't think it's a problem for you. I think you're just finding your groove right now, trying to balance all this stuff. So Seven of Cups, I do sense that you have a lot of things going on, and I think you recognize that maybe in the area of love or in the romance department, that it's not like you two are beefing right now. It's not like you two are not getting along. It's just, I think that you recognize that all this other stuff is keeping you from being able to spend quality time with this person. So on top of everything else, all of your other responsibilities and all your other obligations, it feels like you're still trying to make sure this person is good. I mean, they're trying to make sure you're good, but you also are trying to make sure that they're good. So I feel the Seven of Cups as you trying to figure out a way to spend some quality time with them. I feel like you're saying, okay, if I can just work a couple extra hours, Thursday, I can clock out early Friday, and we can have a date before I have to do A, B, and C, right? Start the laundry, or pick up the kids from practice, or whatever else. It's like you're trying to juggle some of the responsibilities so that you can squeeze in quality time. You know that it's important for this relationship, and I feel that's what you're aiming to achieve on top of your other goals that you're aiming for. So the Hermit card in the challenge position, yeah, you don't get much alone time. With the two of you, it's in the mutual space. You don't get a whole lot of alone time, to bond, to focus on the relationship. I just kind of feel like maybe it's reached a plateau at this time. A lot of the romance might be missing because just plates are full right now. So Eight of Swords, she's feeling stuck right now. It kind of feels like you know what you have to do, right? And what you have to do is figure out a way to maybe delegate some tasks so that you can or accept help, because this person wants to help. So you know what you have to do in order to make time for this person. It's just difficult. Maybe you have difficulty letting go of control, like relinquishing control to other people. Like, for example, if you have elderly parents that you're taking care of, you have difficulty like, oh, I couldn't ask my uncle to spend time over here so that I could do this, or I couldn't bother my brother to fill in for me. I couldn't possibly do it. It's like you feel bad asking for help, because that's something that doesn't really come easily for you. Even when people are offering, you feel bad, that you feel like you're burdening them, but they want to help because they want that quality time. They want that alone time with you, So I feel that this is your reluctance or difficulty of saying yes to help, although it would benefit you and your person in the long run, it's still something that's difficult for you to do because you normally take care of all this stuff on your own. That's the thing. You're so used to doing everything on your own. You don't like people to see you sweat. You know, you like the impression that you leave, that everybody's like, oh, you always have everything together. You always get the job done. You always fill in the blank. You know, like those words are meaningful because it shows that you are steadfast and reliable. You know, and I feel that your reputation means a lot to you, and it should, you know, but I feel that there are things that you are able to delegate of which you're not doing currently. And if you did, it would benefit your relationship. So let's pull 2 more cards. Let's see what's in the supporting messages for you. Your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. And the second one, when you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me, and take care. Bye.